everything checked. Should be okay. Oops. What the heck happened? Lost my... Well, I see you guys. Sort of. Hi, Teresa. Okay, I think we're okay now. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Anita. Okay, so I need to get my glasses. I can't see my chat. Over the last week, I did a couple of videos. One video was my favorite crafty tools. You guys have made some great comments on some of your favorite crafty tools. There's a couple that I missed that I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's a good one. Like Gina K's Masking Magic. You know, there was some really, really good tips in there. So go, if you've missed that video, go check it out. And then I did a craft room tour. And one of the questions on the craft room tour was, what size is my glass mat? And ironically, something came in the mail. And my best friend has surprised me. And so we're going to open this up. But on the box, it says sparkle and glass. So I think it's a new sparkle board. She spoils me. So she took advantage of the Black Friday sale that glassboard was running. So if you don't have one of these, I'm going to show you some of the things that we've had. I already showed the new Glassboard Studios little craft magnetic ink pad holders, and I showed these little craft mats. So I already showed these, and then they ran their Black Friday sale, and I talked about how amazing their glass mat is. So the current glass mat I have, let me try to, I don't think I can move my mount up anymore, but the current glass mat I have now is very, very large. This one is 24.5 by 18. Okay, so it is very, very large. Sorry, 24. I don't know why I said 24.5. 24 by 18. Okay, so the current one I have is 24 by 18. Okay, and then this lovely, lovely box just showed up. Actually, it showed up yesterday, but I was at Penn State game, and Penn State won. Yay! Which was really nice. And it does say on the side of the box, sparkle. And today, they came out with a pink sparkle and a green sparkle. So, hey, if you've been thinking about getting a glass mat, I'm telling you, these things are amazing. First of all, they're magnetic. Second of all, they're just beautiful crafters mats because you can use them for watercoloring on. You can use, oh, can you guys see the sparkle already? You can use them for cutting things on. I get glue on mine. I get ink on mine. I get paint on mine. I get ink on it. I mean, it's just, you can cut on it. So many different things we can do on it. Look how nicely wrapped that came. And it came in another bigger box as well. So it came nicely protected. And she is awesome. She got me a little bit smaller mat so that it's got these big, thick rubber feet. You can see it's metal on the back so that it's magnetic, big rubber feet. So this is the white sparkle mat, but they have a brand new limited edition pink and green that just launched today. Look at that sparkle. It's so pretty. And what I like about this new one is it has the card front sizes. My old one doesn't have that. See, it doesn't have those in there. This one has it. I'm going to remove this sticker. I'm going to try to go in the middle of the frame here so you guys can see it. And it just has a little glassboard studio on there. And these are just warnings. Hey, some jewelry could scratch the glass. Some objects don't press too hard when you cut. It is scratch resistant, not scratch proof. I can tell you, I've had my other one for many, many years. I never had any problems with it. And that just comes right off. And there's a code here. But the code Tracy gives you guys is 15% off. But I think on right now at the Black Friday sale, it's actually more than 15% off. So take advantage of that. But look at how this is like perfectly A2 size little, see that? Little notches there. And I didn't have that on my old one. That's so nice. Ooh, I really like this glitter. It's so pretty. I love glitter, you guys. All right, so that's not all. And this one is smaller. And she sent me a note and said, I got you the smaller one so that you have room for these guys. Because my other one is so big, these guys don't really fit. And now I have room to put my little trays there, or I can move this down and put my little trays up top there, and I can just push off any excess, you know, die cuts or anything like that. But she also got me some other extra goodies, so let's unbox those goodies as well. And she got my favorite colors. Let's see what's in here. I think there's some magnets in here too. So let's start with, where'd my box cutter go? Oh, I was starting to measure and I got sidetracked. This one is, so the other one's 18 by 20, or what did I say the other one was? 24 by 18 is the big one. And this one is 18 by 13 and a half. So no matter what size desk you have, it is just as thick in terms of quality. It's just a smaller size, and we're going to find out here if it's magnetic. Pretty sure it is. Yep. Okay, let's open these things up. And I think I know what this is. Yes, this is the little mini cubes, which I said when I did my video, I didn't think they didn't have them when I ordered mine, but now they have the mini cube magnetic trays. So let me grab my Gina K inks here. Perfect fit. So if you have mini inks, they're going to fit in there perfectly. They're magnetic. They're not going to move around. And this is a nice light pink. And there's a little corner thing here. So if you guys are going to do sequins, if you're going to do, some of you guys do, what's that my daughter does, the dot art. I forget what it's called. You can use these trays for that. You can use them for scraps. So this is the regular magnet pads that I showed you, which will fit most of your ink pads. And these are the little square ones. So they come in a 2-pack. They're magnet. They're stackable. And they'll hold your mini ink cubes right onto your glass mat, so you can do your ink blending and not have to worry about ink sliding around anywhere, which is, that's really strong. That is pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else there is. What is this? Oh, these are square. Oh my God, they're so tight. I can't get them off. These are super tight square magnets. I think these have sparkle on them. Or they're just white. They have a little bit of something on them. They're just white, but there's a little bit of shimmer. It's not a lot. So these are super strong white magnets to hold your projects down. Here is the bar magnet. That's sturdy, strong bar magnet. This one is a sparkle. I'm gonna have magnets galore here, you guys. So remember, you guys, code Tracy15 will get you guys a discount. And like I said, I know it's normally 15%, but I think right now it's more than 15%. So this is a flat magnet. This has got some sparkle to it. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. It's almost like they put that clear foil on it that we use. Can you guys see that? The foiling empress is digging it. So that's a flat magnet. And this is another sparkle magnet. I'm going to have plenty of magnets now. Okay, and then this one says purple. I'll probably send this to Tracy. I think she said there was like a free gift with purchase, so this might have been it. But she's the purple gal. But let's see what it is. More magnet pads. So I will send those to her. Oops. If you guys didn't see my unboxing video before, I just knocked all my ink pads out. I did a whole video on these when they came out. And this one says pink. This is probably more... Yep. I like having a variety of different colors. So just so you can see, this is the teal, this is the pink, this is the purple. Oops, I can't see. Move out of the way, Nancy. My little sparkle magnets are in the way. These are super strong, you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear. Okay, so these are the 3 different colors that we got. I think there's 13 or 14 different colors of what you can get. And these are the regular ones, and these are the mini ones. And they come in a 2-pack. And these are magnetic. These are all magnetic. The little trays, these little storage trays, these are not magnetic. These are designed to be on the side of your board, so that when they're on the side of your board, you can scoop off, you know, dies, scraps, trash, whatever you want to put, sentiments, things like that, off to the side. I'm going to move this over so you can see a little better. And these are all 3D printed. And these you get a 3-pack. There's 3 different sizes of these. So you get, they come in the whole 3-pack. And they have a little lip that goes under your board, little rubber feet. And you can put them on the side, you can put them at the top, wherever you want. And I've been scooping off my, when I cut paper, the little edges, the trimmings, putting my sentiments in there, whatever you want to put on there. But I really like these magnet ink things because they can sit on my board. And then I can do my ink blending and not have to worry about them moving, going anywhere. This sparkle board is so pretty. I like the big board because obviously when I'm making videos for my channel, you guys can see the Foiling Snobs Club logo. They special ordered this for me a couple years ago. The smaller one I'll probably put on my other desk where I do filming, because that one right now just has a like a mouse pad on it. So I'll probably keep these 2 on this desk, or actually, yeah, and then spread out my magnets. These magnets are so tight, you guys. I wonder if you can even like double up on the magnets here. Oh yeah, that's definitely not moving now. You can even store your magnets on there. Now I'm just playing around now. Okay. Wow. So much fun. So pretty. I love when stuff is organized and looks nice. But I love the versatility of the glass board mats because, A, they're very easy to work on. You guys see me all the time, you know, putting my ink down and ink smushing, picking that up with a watercolor marker, coloring on my project, cutting on here, gluing on here, stamping on here. There's so many different things you can do, but this white is really pretty. And you can see they're magnetic, so there's so many different things now that they've come out with to make it easier, with these little trays and these magnetic ink holders, the magnets, so many different things. They're very easy to clean up. That's not going to stain. I don't have to worry about that. I can just spray it with some cleaner and wipe that down. I like the white because it's easy to see my colors. There are many companies and different colors and different brands that are out there, but this company is an American company. It's in the U.S. Oh, no, I smeared my ink everywhere. It's in the U.S. They ship fairly quickly. There's so many different ones. I did get Tracy a purple one for Christmas. I've already given it to her, but they have this nice sparkle one now. They have a pink sparkle one now. They have a green sparkle one. There's limited edition ones. They have floral ones. They have grungy ones. So many different, no matter what kind of style you have. They have limited edition monthly ones that you can get if you want to change your style out every month. But you can give it as a gift for a crafter. It's definitely a gift where, you know, it's not a frivolous gift. It's a very nice gift. I'm very shocked that she got me this. She had told me she was getting the little ink pad holders, so I was very like, oh, okay, I expected to get those because these little ones hadn't come out when I ordered mine, and then they came out like a week later. I can't even get that off of there. It's so stuck on. Okay. So these are really handy. I'm really appreciative of that, but I was never, ever expecting for her to get me a sparkle board. So I'm very, very pleased and excited and happy and surprised to have this from my bestie. So if you're looking for something on your Christmas list for a craft friend who has literally everything, go check the Glassboard website. I'm just going to try to show you again here. I'm trying to move my camera up without moving too much here, what it looks like. This is the white sparkle board, and this is the little bit smaller one, but I think it's the perfect size if you're a card maker and maybe you're limited on space. It's 18 by 13 and a half, so it's actually the perfect size to stay in frame. Then I have my big one in the background, which is 24 by 18. And now if you're a scrapbooker, they have a giant one, which is 24 by 12. So you can do 2 scrapbook layouts. So if you're somebody who's really into crafting, maybe you're a quilter, you can also use it for quilting because you can cut your fabrics on there as well with your craft knife. You know, your rotary cutter, you can cut your fabrics that way. But it's just a really good crafting tool. Painting, coloring, cutting, anything at all. So thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you so much. You are amazing. You really did surprise me on this one. And I'm going to, like, I love all the different colors, and you can change those out with your moods too. These are nice, bright spring colors. And the magnets as well. So many different styles of magnets depending on, you know, if, again, we always talk about dexterity issues. As I'm getting older, I've noticed that, you know, I have carpal tunnel. I have starting to get arthritis. My mom has suffered with arthritis for years, so I know that I'm starting to get it. And having something where it's a little bit easier to grab, that I don't have to kind of slide those bar magnets off. Something like this is very easy to just kind of grab and pinch off of there. Even this one with the handle, that's really nice. These are very super strong magnets versus fighting with, you know, these bar magnets with the tape on them. They're really nice, but they're super strong, and sometimes you're like trying to grab at them. So having something like this that's really strong with a handle on it or gripping on it. And again, we're supporting an American company as well, which we always try to do when we can do it. So very cool, very pretty, neat ideas. I love that these are all 3D printed as well. I like that they're using technology that's available here in the US. Cool stuff. So thank you, Tracy. And you guys can go to Glassboard Studios And check out their glass mats. If you already have a glass mat or a magnetic type of mat, there are all these kind of accessories that you can also purchase. And again, use the code Tracy15 and you will get some savings. And if you missed my video, I did a video showing these guys, showed the different ink pads that fit in here. I did a my 2025 list of most used crafting supplies, and I did a craft room tour video, so you guys can go check those out when we're done here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We do have Stamp Wars, our last Stamp Wars for December 2025. It will probably go up. We're thinking the Saturday after Christmas. We're checking on the dates for our participant to make sure that date's okay. But yeah, stay tuned. We will have the promo up soon, but it looks like the Saturday after Christmas. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you had fun, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you have a Glassboard Studios mat. What do you like about it down in the comments? Oh, also, let's make this my giveaway video. I did hit, thanks to you guys, 36,000 subscribers. So 36,000 subscribers means I need to do a giveaway. So at the end of this, just comment whatever you like. Comment, what do you like about my channel? If you're new to my channel, how did you find my channel? Or just anything. I'm going to pick a random comment after we're done with this live, and I'm going to give some stuff away. So thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, you're going to click this bottom button down here in the corner. You're going to subscribe. You're going to click the bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. But I want to thank you guys for supporting me. 36,000 subscribers. I wouldn't have been here without you guys. I know COVID was a big part of that, but I do any kind of crafting, mostly foiling, but I'm here for you guys. If there's anything you want to see videos on, you can always email me at foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. You can join our Facebook group, which is Foiling Snobs Club. It is the group Tracy and I founded. It is for crafters. You can do any kind of crafting, and it's not just foiling, although we love foiling. We do any kind of crafting. But comment down below, what do you like about my channel? What would you like to see on my channel? How did you find my channel? What do you like about your Glassboard Studio mat? Anything after the end of this, and you will be entered into the drawing, and I will do some giveaways. Most likely I'm probably just going to give away gift cards, so you never know who you're going to get a gift card for, but it'll be all of your favorite vendors that we love and support, but it's probably going to be gift cards, so that way no matter where you are in the world, you can spend the gift card. So it's not just going to be local, it will be international. But thank you guys for 36,000 subscribers. I love you all. I love crafting, and I do it for fun. So thank you guys, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye guys. Love you. Thank you, Tracy. Love you. Go shopping, Glassboard Studio, code Tracy15, so you can get a savings on all of these wonderful goodies as well. And pick out whatever favorite colors you want. Like I said, I think it was like 13. I'm pretty sure it was 13 or 14 different colors. So now you've seen the pink, you've seen the teal, you've seen the purple. Can't go wrong. Okay. Bye guys.